now let's kick it back on over to John Billows for our 5-day weather forecast. John?
Thank you, Tim. Well, not a lot of surprises this week. We're going to have some highs in the mid to upper 70s, and things are going to cool down to about 50 degrees or so each night. So not quite swimming season just yet, but we're getting there. Let's take a look at the nation. We've been tracking a small cold front that's been moving in from the northwest here, and what's that? Okay, it sounds as though the cold front has expanded in size, and you can see that here. Okay, and it looks like it's continuing to grow. Look at that. Okay, if we jump back to our 5-day forecast, we're going to see a few changes. Expect highs in the upper 40s with lows down to 20 degrees or so each night. Might want to break out the heavy blankets again this week. If we come back to wow. Okay, it looks like the cold front has really gained some momentum here, and it appears that a storm has started to gather as well, but fortunately it doesn't look too serious. Okay, it's actually becoming a little serious. It seems that hail is starting to fall, about 1 millimeter in diameter. Okay, it seems our initial estimate was a little off. They're more the size of basketballs. Pieces of ice the size of basketballs are falling from the sky, so that is pretty serious. Everyone should probably be taking refuge under concrete structures just as fast as humanly possible. Let's see how this will affect the 5-day forecast. Highs will now be in the upper 10s with lows in the negative 20s, and if you look on Tuesday, there's a slight chance of death. Let's go back to the map here, and oh my. Okay, it seems that the storm and the cold front have clashed violently, and we now have a flood warning and a fire warning. Look at that. I'm not sure how those two can be happening at the same time. Okay, it appears that the flood water is the thing that is actually on fire. Apparently, the flood destroyed 15 gas stations, so about half the flood is now comprised of gasoline and oil. The fire and the flood are traveling together at untold speeds, so we encourage everyone in the area to quickly move to higher ground. Nope, cancel that. We've just been instructed to tell everyone to evacuate to Mexico. Nope, never mind. They're coming here. We're heading to Canada. Okay, if we jump back to our 5-day forecast. Okay, scratch that. Mother's love. Okay, the flood fire, which we are now referring to as the Flyer, has destroyed several cities, and okay, it sounds like an earthquake has started as well. That is unfortunate timing. We're getting word now that okay, yes, it's been confirmed that California has broken off of the United States and is starting to float away. Okay, quick update on the hail situation. Good news. The ice particles have shrunk down now to the size of baseballs. Oh, never mind. They are now enormous Volkswagen Beetle-sized pieces of ice, and they are covered in long spikes. So, oh my, looks like we have a tornado. Nope, 17 tornadoes, which are now hurling the car-sized spike balls at 85 miles an hour in every direction. Okay, we have received word now that volcanoes are erupting. So let's look at the 5-day forecast, and we'll see the temperatures are still fluctuating, but the chances of death have stabilized at about 99.99%. So going back to the map here, sweet glory. The tornadoes have made it so that it is literally raining cats and dogs, and California is starting to sink, and the inhabitants are being attacked by sharks. Okay, we have confirmation that this is the end of the world. So we'll go once more to our 5-day forecast, which is now our 1-day forecast, and that will about wrap it up. Back to you, Tim.
All right, I'll admit, I thought it would be impossible to enjoy myself without worrying about the kids, but so far, this anniversary has been perfect.
Hey, we deserve this getaway after 5 years, 2 kids, and 1 billion times watching Frozen.
I've told you, honey, you just have to let it...
Nah, don't say those words, please.
Sorry. But seriously, you've done a great job.
Thanks, babe. You know, the best part is, I feel like we're the only ones here.
Yeah, it's like we have the whole place to ourselves.
I know, it's so romantic. Wish we could stay here forever.
Yeah, me too. Okay, stay calm. The important thing is not to panic. Just say hello.
What are we gonna do?
No, okay. As horrible as this is, we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah.
So we can just report it.
Yeah, we're cool.
Report it to hotel manager.
Okay.
Mind if we join you?
Yes, we mind. We're
Hey.
exercising our abs and our obliques. Come on. Good job, honey. Good form.
Thanks, babe.
Okay. Don't be a couple of hot tub hops. We won't bother you. They are going to think we killed him. Jim, you gotta do something. Okay, out of our limited options, that was probably the worst.
Just be cool.
Okay,
Be cool.
okay, you be cool. Hi.
Howdy. My name's Hank. This here's Llewellyn.
Hi.
Hey, this is my wife Mal, and I'm innocent. I'm Jason. Hey.
Y'all got any kids? Yes, we have two children. Two kids with a body like that? What is your secret? I would kill for that. No, shouldn't kill someone.
Why would you bring that up? I would never kill.
Okay, well.
No, we're just joking.
We don't. Just messing with you. Oh, stop that, Hank.
Stop what?
Stop playing footsie. You're embarrassing me.
I ain't playing footsies with you.
Then who?
Were you playing footsies with my wife?
Yes.
Well, you got some nerve, son, considering her spouse and your spouse is in the same hot tub.
It's the accent.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it, because it's a lot. Whoa! Now who's touching my feet?
Well, it sure wasn't me, Hank. This guy, the girl.
Yeah.
I don't know what is wrong with you city folk, but this man belongs to me.
I know.
Whoa! Man, this hot tub is hot! Look what it did to my legs! Oh, man!
I told you.
Oh, boy!
You
Man! I'm dying in here!
Okay.
You're so flexible,
I
man.
know.
Okay, something fishy is going on here.
No!
No, it's just things are normal.
Excuse me, folks. Have you seen a missing...
Okay, I admit it! He's in here! But I promise we didn't kill him!
What? We didn't.
wallet?
Oh.
I'm just gonna go make a phone call.
3 minutes and 53 seconds, baby, a new record!
Hey, man. Thank you so much for holding me down. You really gave me the motivation I needed. Ooh, oh, and you guys have nice feet. Mr. President, the aliens have taken Moscow.
What are we gonna do? We're running out of options.
Okay, well, there's this one thing, but it's a long shot.
What is it?
This. It was developed in the 80s by the Reagan administration. It's a system of counter-strike space missiles called the Strategic Defense Initiative.
Is this really our best option? I mean, what operating program does it use? The THAAD-3 Interceptor or the PAC-400?
Neither.
Nintendo?
Not just any Nintendo, regular Nintendo. Okay, I don't really know how this works.
What, didn't any of you play games in the 80s?
No, we were busy excelling in the real world.
Now you'll pay for our foolish ambitions.
Is there no one who can save us?
Hand me the cartridge. My entire life has prepared me for this moment.
Are we just going to ignore the fact that this guy broke into supposedly the most secure place on the planet?
Yeah, this is a Pokemon Go gym, so be expecting a lot of guys like me.
I don't know. There's no time. Just hand him the cartridge.
Do you know how to work this? Is this okay? Yay! It's frozen. No,
It's
this
just
isn't
like a
gonna
waste
work.
of
Okay, sir. What exactly do you think you're gonna plan?
Is there any way that we can...
A lot of people are going to die today. It's not a harmonica.
Is that really gonna make a difference? Oh, it's working.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so, dude...
Up, down, down, left, right, A, B, select, start.
What are you doing?
I'm earning the Earth 10 bonus lives. You're welcome.
Okay. Is this
All right.
how it's okay?
All right,
Does
here
this
we go.
work up?
Yeah, I just pwned that alien noob.
Is there anything we can do to help, son?
Yeah, give me a hot pocket.
There's no way I'm gonna get him a hot.
Do you want to lose New York?
Just do it, Mr. Secretary!
Do it!
All right, where are we at?
My girlfriend is going to be so impressed. She might agree to actually meet me in person.
Yeah, I think he's probably getting catfished.
There's about a 100% chance it's here.
Closer. Come on, man, my hands are busy.
Just do it!
Yeah, this is the carved I need. All right.
How's it going?
Now I'm ready
can't
for
tell.
the end guy.
Oh, hey. Did it work?
Is that it? He did save Earth! He saved Earth! No, he saved Earth! He did it! There's no way he actually saved Earth, okay?
It's confirmed. He actually saved Earth.
Any 45-year-old Comcast customer service agent living in his parents' basement would have done the exact same thing.
Sir, your country and the world owe you a great debt. Is there anything we can do?
Well, there is one thing.
Okay.
There is no way we are doing that.
Welcome back to the 5-meter diving NCAA National Championship. Our finalists are Brian Lance and Jason Gray. Shannon, what will the judges be looking for?
Perfection, Matt. When you've made it this far, every mistake will be penalized by the judges.
Brian is going first. You can see the magnitude of this moment weighing on him.
Brian and his coach have been working on this dive for a long time. I believe the two of them have been together since Brian was 6.
Yes, before that, Brian had a childhood. Well, it certainly wasn't perfect, but not a terrible way to start. You can see he does a good attempt at a front arm stand somersault, but he didn't hold his arm stand as long as he should have. And not to mention, he splashed about 5 drops of water there, Craig. Not gonna cut it.
As expected, the judges were not impressed. Decent, but is it good enough to win?
And here goes Jason Gray. Not the favorite, but definitely a strong challenger. Oh, and there goes the towel. He's used it as a grenade.
That was amazing.
That was like watching an angel glide into a pool of Cool Whip. Fantastic scores, Craig.
Brian seems to be confused with how he's going to compete with the flawlessness that is Jason Gray.
Well, there are still 5 dives to go there, Craig.
Brian's backward rotation. I've seen better.
Jason Gray attempting the cannonball. I have never seen better.
A lot of flips. A lot of flips.
Not one for variety there,
No.
Craig.
Oh, the floaty. I haven't seen that used since '86.
Perfect callback.
Oh, the pirate walking the planks.
Tears to my eyes. This, however, brings yawns to my mouth.
Indeed. What does he have this time?
Oh, he's attempting the wriggle.
Oh, we are all witnesses. Flawless entry.
Well, this last dive is just a formality for Jason Gray. He is so far ahead in points, he can literally do no wrong.
Unless he tries a back 1.5 somersault half twist like that fool Brian Lance.
Good point, but is anyone that stupid?
Oh, sorry to cut you off, Craig, but we have just heard that Jason Gray is going to attempt the belly flop.
From that height? That's suicide.
Yes, it is. But if he pulls it off, his collegiate legacy will be complete.
I don't know if I can watch this, Shannon.
You have to, Craig. You're commentating.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like he's going through with it.
Shaking it off. Oh, perfect approach. The crowd holds their breath.
Is he alive?
Belly flop. The most respected and feared dive of all time has taken a national treasure.
Wait, I see him moving. He's alive! Michael Phelps, move over! There is a new king of the pool!
Oh, my Botox is almost letting me cry.
There he is, Jason Gray, the new NCAA 5-meter diving champion. Stay tuned for women's bowling.
Sweetheart, we need to talk.
Okay,
We found this pamphlet in your room.
I can explain.
Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters? Sweetheart, why didn't you tell us you were a mutant?
I don't know. I thought maybe you wouldn't love me anymore.
We didn't love you anymore. Sweetheart, we couldn't be more proud.
Really? So I can go to Xavier's school?
Well, unfortunately, it's very expensive and private. So we've looked into some other options for mutant schools.
Really? There's more than one school for mutants?
Indeed, there is.
What?
I am Professor Zlankman. These are two of my students, and we are here to invite you to enroll in Zlankman's Community College for Semi-Gifted Youngsters.
Mutant Community College? Really, Mom?
Just give them a chance. You don't even know what they can do.
Allow me to demonstrate my powers, young lady.
That's it? Your power is sneezing?
Yes, and every time I do, a random person in the world dies.
What? Oh my goodness, that's horrible!
Perhaps, but it's very effective when fighting my enemies.
Effective? There's like a 1 in 7 billion chances it'll even affect your enemies.
Not in the spring. When my hay fever acts up, I sneeze 12, 13 times. Divide 7 billion by 13 and whoo! Them bad guys start to sweat.
I'm not going to this school.
Okay, hold on. I'm sure this gentleman has a pretty cool mutation.
Yeah.
You better believe it, bub.
Actually, you do look really familiar. Are you that angry guy whose bones are filled with adamantium?
No, that's my cousin. My bones are filled with helium.
What?
That's why I have cement-filled boots. Otherwise, I'd float away like an angry balloon. So.
Well, do you at least have claws?
Better. Feather claws. They usually always come out of my body, so.
Are you crazy? Do you want some innocent Chinese or Indian person to die? That's not racist, it's just mathematically probable.
Your school is full of crazy people, okay? The only thing you have in common with Professor X is that you're both bald.
I am not bald. Okay, receding slightly, maybe. But these luscious locks are here to stay.
Well, I bet you can't even...
Honey, are you okay?
It's the hair. It has that effect on women.
Are you picking up on our teenage daughter?
I get it.
I bet you can't even read minds.
You're right, because I have a much greater power. I can interpret people's minds by carefully observing their body language. And I can tell that you, young lady, are extremely happy about the prospect of attending my school.
Hey, this guy isn't even a real mutant.
Yes, I am.
Prove it.
See? Hey, only 49% of the population can do this, so technically, that makes me a mutant! It's a miracle.
That's messed up, bub.
You lied to us, Professor Z, and you will pay for that deception.
Okay, how about we just look into some online mutant courses?
Yeah, I heard Jean Grey's running University of Phoenix now.
See? Asian.
Okay, dude, remember, you make a bunch of noise, then when they come out of the tent, I'll jump out and scare them. Got it. Okay. On my signal. 1, 2.
Okay, your turn. Would you rather go out with Jason or Matt?
Ooh. Well, Jason is tall and pretty cute, and Matt is pale and sickly.
I guess I'd have to go with Matt.
Pale and sickly? It must be a different Matt.
Matt Meese.
Matt Meese.
Okay, your turn. Would you rather kiss Matt or Jason?
That's easy. Matt. He reminds me of a dead kitten.
Cute.
Plus, Jason plays quarterback. Ew.
Dude, are you getting this?
I like it, but I hate it.
Okay. Would you rather kiss Jason or cut off your own arm with a pocket knife?
Which arm?
The right one.
Toughy prosthetic afterwards? Can I kiss someone else? Can it be Kim Jong-un?
No.
How about just a handshake?
Only if your hand is now a stump.
Oh, fine, the arm.
You made the right call.
Yeah. Maybe we should go. Maybe we should stay.
Okay, now you. Would you rather kiss Matt or save a busload of orphans?
Oh, that's a hard one. Are they cute orphans?
They're adorable.
Well, there are a lot of orphans.
You're a lot of orphans!
What? Whoa, who's that?
Hi! This is Sarah from the other tent. So I was wondering, what do you see so much in that Matt guy?
Are you kidding? He's so intriguing. With his unibrow and his sallow skin and his forked uvula. And his obvious disregard for hygiene.
I prefer Jason myself.
Gross. He works out.
Ugh, he dresses really well.
This is also Sarah. I like Matt for his winning wit and personal charm.
What? Yeah, you must be talking about a different Matt. Sarah, why don't you say a would you rather?
Okay, would you rather kiss Jason or...
The other thing.
No, let her finish.
Okay.
Or be tortured to death by terrorists.
You had me at torture.
Aren't those basically the same?
Okay, we're playing a different game.
Whoa, Sarah's voice is wigging out.
I mean, new game. Let's play something else.
Oh, I know. Kiss, marry, kill.
Oh, yeah.
Fine. George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Will Smith. Who would you kiss? Who would you marry? Who would you kill?
I'd kiss Brad, marry Will, kill Jason Gray.
Me too.
I wasn't even one of the options!
What?
Who was that? What?
Gotta go. Makeup and leggings, etc.
Do you think they're gone?
I think we got him.
Oh man, best prank ever.
Your Mallory voice is so good.
It's deeper than you'd think.
On the spot.